this again. Oh, hey guys. Welcome in. Oh, hey guys. Welcome in. This is my BTS Legacy Challenge prep here. This is our we're gonna be streaming our BTS Legacy Challenge here. So this is what I've got so far. Oh, hey guys. Welcome in. My BTS Legacy Challenge prep here. This is our we're gonna be streaming our BTS Legacy Challenge here. So this is what I've got so far. Oh dear, it cut off the profile. Alright, hold on a sec, guys. It keeps, for some reason it cut off my... This is our, we're gonna be streaming our BTS Legacy Challenge here. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out why it cut off my little overlay for some reason. Give me one sec. Why did it cut off the overlay? It was up there. Just give me a second here to see if I had to fix my settings. Like I said, we're still trying to figure this out a little bit. Didn't look like that when I actually had the picture going. Take the game capture. It should have worked, and I still don't think it did. It seems like it's still a little cut a little bit. It's still overcut a little bit. That's weird. Not the end of the world. I'm just trying to figure out a little bit here and there, some little details. If you realize that automatic window that game's ported to hold the shift key on your keyboard and drag. Okay, whoops. Okay. I'm dumb. Sorry, one sec. Hold the shift key on your keyboard and drag the red chords to the game source. Okay. Well, she should be over. Oh, there we go. Got it. I'm dumb. There we go. We're good. We're good. Sorry, guys. We're still figuring out the kinks on this just a little bit. Thank you guys for bearing with me here. There we go. So yep, we're gonna go. I'll show you what I got so far. And please tell me how the latency looks, if anything looks a little funny. So I've got the kitchen. This generation is going to be the RM's generation. So it's going to be in all dark blue, um, aqua, kind of indigo colors. So far we got the living room, and yes, there's gonna be little BTS little hint Easter eggs here and there. So you guys gotta look around. I have a lot of CC. Definitely keep your eyes open when I'm playing for the cute little add-ins I added. So we got the living room. By the way, this is I get all of my I don't usually. I got this. I love supporting other creators on Sims, so I had downloaded this from the gallery, and then I'm customizing it myself. So the like all of this, the layout and all that was from the gallery, and then I'm just customizing it. So we're going. It gives me my own little vibe. I love, but like they did all this. They did the kitchen work. I think the cupboards were actually all of the kitchen work. I just changed the colors. So we got the kitchen. And yes, like I said, there's like little vibes here and there. And I mean, I'm gonna go as I go. I like to finish this tonight, so stick with me, guys. We're gonna try to get this customized tonight, and then we can actually start the next stream. I can start actually the playing. So we did this, we did the hallway, and then we started on the bedroom, I believe. The main bedroom, yes, and did we get to the bathroom? No, we didn't. So this is the bedroom here. My walls now, I hate that. And like I said, little Easter eggs as we go. Alright, so let's continue on. What should we do next? We got the bedroom. Anything else? I think everything in here I liked. Oops. But we'll go ahead and continue on here. Let's see. So we got the bedroom. Let's put a couch. Do we have room for a couch? I can't decide if I like or hate this. If I like or hate this fireplace. I've never used it before. Oh, we're gonna go. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go and pin the link to the to this legacy challenge. I keep forgetting to put it in the description. Dumb me, right? So let me just give me a second here. I'll do that so you guys can watch along with all the rules and the complete listings of the generations. And of course, you can play. So you also can play on your own. One quick second here. What do we say about this fireplace? I can't decide. I mean, I kind of like to change it out. It's weirding me out a little bit. Oh, I keep doing it wrong. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I think we're gonna find a better fireplace. Something I like this part, but I don't know. I can't decide. Maybe it's, should I keep it? I might keep it. Let's just. Well, I might change it out. I will try it here and see if I like it. All right, let's continue on. Sorry, I just wanted to get that in. So if you guys, anybody wanted to join in or what, you can follow it. Yeah, let's put like a couch here or something. Need something here. This will get this weird space. Actually, did I put a dresser? I can't remember. Give me a sec. I'm always grabbing. Yes, I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to put a dresser here or like a desk. I was like, I knew there was something I was gonna put here, and I cannot remember. Maybe it was a couch. I think it was. There's something I need to put here. I don't know what. Let's see. What can we put in here? And feel free to chat in the chat. Tell me if you're enjoying this. Any sessions you have or whatever. Let's see here. What do I have that I can put in here? I feel like she needs something there. I just can't figure out what. Because I've got this dresser here. Unfortunately, it's the only thing I forgot. When this is a historical lot, you can't take these dumb things out. So you're kind of having to customize around it. Which is kind of frustrating, a little bit. Let's see here. What do I have that I could put there? You know, I would love to put a bookcase if I could put something up here. No, but I think I might. She's gonna have a bit. That's one of the rules for RM's generation. Which is the first generation. Is you have to have a really big, really big bookcase or basically bookshelves in your basically because he's obsessed with reading. So you have to have your office has to have a whole bunch of bookshelves and stuff. So what can I put there? I'm trying to figure out what to put here because it's kind of bothering me. There's just needs this extra space there. Oh, you know what? I decided they're gonna have a cat in this legacy, this generation. So I could put a cat tree there, or a cat tree there. Or is that a waste of space? I know I was gonna add that in. Give me 1 second here. I'm just doing some promotion here. So we could do we could do a pet bed. Okay, let's get serious now. Okay, we could do a pet bed. Let's see. I wanted to do a cat bed. I always do cat bed. I'm not a big fan of. I mean, dogs are fine in Sims, but it's a pain in the butt to try to take them when they have to go potty all the time. To get them down there all the time, it drives me nuts. Because you have to walk them down, and sometimes they won't let you do it, or they will fuss. So it's sometimes easier just to not have a dog in the house. Have the dog in the apartment. Is that gonna block the walkway? It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Now, is it going to be in the way of is it going to be a fire hazard? That's a question. Wait 1 second here. I always have to cheat. I hate that. I have to have my move objects on. Can't play without this. wish these weren't so big. That might be okay. The only thing is, that stupid thing is in the way. Ugh, I don't like that thing. I completely forgot about this when I chose this apartment. I literally purposely chose this apartment because the simple fact is it this side? No, where is that stupid museum? It's literally right here. So I was like, okay, she's supposed to be, you have to be an art critic for this first gen, so why not live right in the art district next to the museum, right? So I choose that, not real, and forgetting that it's a stupid historical apartment. This is gonna drive me nuts. You're gonna hear me complain about that, I think, the entire stream. So get ready, just deal with it, okay? Anyway, let's keep going. It'll be a lot more interesting once I actually start the legacy, the actual play. It's just, I gotta get this, this is more me trying to make sure my stream is working and stuff. Like, this is just testing stream and all that, so I'm like, why not else, let's just stream while I build. What is this? Is this I've never used this one before. Is there a, but it's pink. It doesn't make any sense it's pink. If there's a blue one, it'd be perfect. I think I got them from Hydra, never used it. That's kind of cute. But as once again, I have a feeling it might be blocking the bed a little bit. Yeah, it will definitely block there. Now, if they're anything like my cat, they like to look out the window. Why is it so weird looking though? Pet stories, huh? I don't remember even downloading that. Apparently, I must have not realized it. There's this one. Kind of basic though. I wanted the cat tree. The whole reason I was putting this there is because it put something there in front of the. I'm just afraid that's gonna block the walkway there for sure. Something to put in front of there, so it's. Let's put it in the living room instead. Let's put it. Is there just a cute little bed, like a blue bed? Let's just see if there's a blue bed or something cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay. There. What's this one look like? Uh-oh. Did I just breathe? Tell me this didn't freeze my game. Why did that freeze my game? Shit. Give me 1 second. We'll have to pull it back up. I don't know why that just froze my game. Okay, we will deal for a second, guys. Just give me a sec. I have no idea why that glitched out. Just give me a second here. Skip Sims back up here. That was weird. I've never had that happen before. Is it going to read it again? Let's see. I might have to game source mine again. Okay, it's still back up. Just give me a second, guys. Yeah, enjoy my lovely loading screen. I don't think I saved, so the good thing we didn't do a whole lot. We didn't get much done, so it's fine. I was just more touring. I hate this part. It always takes a while, a few seconds to load up. Ah. I haven't had that froze against in a long time. I don't know what it was. It was just like maybe it's just one of the CC was off because yeah, it would have been looked like there was two of the same one. Come on, come on, come on. Why are we having issues now? Why are we having dumb issues? It was working fine. Damn it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're going to ignore the fact that you guys are getting a sneak preview of one of my older other save files. It's the Disney Legacy Challenge. Not streaming that one, but I guess you guys get a sneak peek of it for a second. Whereas I pop in there a second to get back into the back to the main menu. So shh, you guys get to see something that I never play offline. I play offline. Come on. We'll just take a second. Because it froze. Yeah, you guys get to see a sneak peek of my other one. Close your eyes. You guys don't know what's going on, well, unless you follow my Sims my Instagram. Sorry. I've got Blackpink stuck in my head because I was working on a AMV for. I've been getting back into Fruits Basket, and I'm like, it's funny because my brain wants to make it a legacy challenge for Fruits Basket, and I'm like, no, you've got two legacy challenges going on right now. You don't need a third one. You're about to start. You're about to start a third one. You do not need a legacy challenge. The last thing you need is another legacy challenge. Right? I don't know who would play a Sims 4, or not Sims 4, but a Sims 4. It would make it the Fruits Basket one, and I was gonna make it like Toru being the first gen, the first gen, and then Akito being the last gen, and then going the order of the way the Zodiac family members, like the order that she meets them as the generations. But man, I really should not. Yep, hi guys, welcome in. We had to reload it. I think I have a weird CC glitch, and it just kicked it froze the game. I was like, all I was doing was putting out kitty beds, and I'm like, huh? Yes, of course. I had a feeling there was a last exception. Of course there was. I didn't get anything done, so that doesn't make sense. I think we were trying to decide what we were gonna put in the bedroom. I want to put a cat bed, I think. I just can't decide which one to do. That's what's going on. I was like, what the heck? Why is that in my way? Cat beds, cat beds, cat beds, cat beds. That's kind of cute. You're not going to click on this one because that's what froze mine earlier. I don't know why that did that. No cute, weird looking cat bed, apparently. The game's like, nope, you're not using that one. Cat bed turtle shell. Because I can't think of what else to put there. I need something in this section here, and I can't figure out what to put there. I think this is a dog, though. I think this is actually a dog bed, though. Yeah. Oh, I know what's going on. One sec here. Gotta put the Jeep back in. I can't stand building or customizing without that code. What should we do? If I had a princess, a blue one in that, perfect. No, we were not going to click on it. That's what screwed us up last time. We had to restart because of that. That's kind of cute. Will a cat sleep in that? And nope, I'm going to have to... You notice the issue, I'll notice, right? Ah. If I put it there. You know, if they're like my cats, I'm just gonna put the cat tree in front of the window. Screw this thing. As long as it's not too close to the freaking it's not too close to the freaking fire. And start a cat on fire. Be like, ah, dead cat or cat on fire. This should be good there. And there should be enough walkway. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, maybe not. We are struggling just to get this. We are not out to a good start today. There's no else to put there. It needs something. I just don't know what. Maybe let's put a table there or something. Let's just do that. Like an end table or something. We don't need another dresser because we've got the dresser over here. What is that? It's literally called C. Why is it called Bepse? Designed by sub. Yeah, but is it BTS related? I'm confused. It says BTS Bepse bedside table. I downloaded a bunch of. I don't get it. I don't see anything like BTS related on it. It's cute. Don't necessarily need it though. I mean, it's cute, but like I downloaded a bunch of CC, like BTS CC related CC, but I don't really completely understand why that's there. Put that end table there. That's an end table. As long as that doesn't get in the way. Kind of like that. Put that over here. Put this someplace else. Actually, I'm gonna put a dresser on the other side instead. It's not clipping the wall, is it? I won't be able to see anyway. I like that. It's a cool table though. Let's see. I'm just gonna put a table there. I'll put a dresser there since I moved the dresser out. So how are we tonight, guys? Yeah, sorry. I always cheat. I get bored. It's like digging through. I'm like, let's just cheat and find out what I got here. Robot head dresser. It's not awful. That might be a little tight. They can slide over though. Like they necessarily don't need to have. You don't have to have that space there. They can slide over. Technically, they're supposed to at least. Supposedly, if Sims were supposed to work the way they're supposed to slide over. Now that won't work. I'm almost positive. I'm trying to center it with this damn thing. You know, I'm gonna have to take this fireplace out. It's not gonna work there. Screw this fireplace. This fireplace is going to go. Oops. No. Cancel. We are going to screw the fireplace. I'm sorry. I've been back and forth. If you've been in here for a bit, I've been back and forth with this goddamn fireplace. And I'm like, I don't like this fireplace. I don't want it there. I'm confused by it. Do I like it or not? And now we just made a consecutive decision. We're not putting the fireplace there. We'll put a dresser there, and then I can put a couch on the side, or like for reading. So let's see here. Executive decision. I have decided to get rid of the fireplace. But we cannot get rid of our BTS thing. Okay, so then this can become a couch. I can put a couch or like a lanai there or something. Like a love seat or something. That's too big. I just want like a love seat. Too big, too big, too big, too big, too big. Different color though? Throw colors are kind of ugly, but... Ugh, I'm having issues with this setup a little bit. It still doesn't work though. Ugh, we are having issues. I am so sorry. It must be annoying to watch. Now, you know what we're gonna do? I am having struggles here, but I've got an idea. So how are we tonight, guys? How's the frame rate going? On my end, it looks like it's good, but I need to know on your guys' end. If it's glitching at all, tell me. Because this will give us a heads up for what's coming when we actually do the actual streaming, like for the legacy. It'll give me a heads up if this is going to be a total irritation or if it's going to work or not. I thought I had like a just straight up bookshelf here that I could like a flat bookshelf. There we go. Do I have this in white though? Ish, that is kind of ugly. I was having issues with this house, this design. This is probably why I don't usually stream my designs, because I am like all over the place. But I figured it was good practice prep for myself. There, this will work if I can find the right color. That's ugly. It's not this for. Books. Let's just do this one. There. My biggest thing was trying to deal with what to put something to offset this dumb thing. There. That helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. Hey, and we're supposed to have books galore in this apartment. We're supposed to have tons of books everywhere because she's a big art critic. So books everywhere is completely fine. Oh yeah. Should we put a Mong in there too? Actually. Vaughn. let's put Vaughn over here. Yes, you have to know your BT21. I'm not gonna lie. RJ. Like I said, I have a whole bunch of just silly little BTS things. Do I have a blue one though? I think that's J-Hope. If I can zoom in, I can tell you, you can see what it all is. That's a group one. Ugh, dumb. I don't know. Does anyone know how to get rid of this thing? I don't think you actually can see that. It's on my end, but J-Hope. Oh, that's cute. Ooh, that one. Okay, let's get serious. Okay, so we got this. Let's see, any little gadgets I can put in here. Twitch. No, we're not on Twitch. I maybe eventually I'll do Twitch, but right now just nah. Let's stick with what I got. We'll stay with YouTube for now. Oh, for some reason there's a pile of books on the floor. That's not what Okay, so we got this. I was looking for something. Oh, where is it? I have some standees. I can just find them real quick. Of course, now I can't find them. I just randomly found them the other day. If we come across it, we'll come across it. What is that debug for? Alright, let's keep going. So we got this bedroom pretty well done. Actually, I think we need one more rug in here just to offset the lot of space. I feel like there's still a bit of space here. You know, we probably could still put a cat bed there in front of that window. Ice. Well, I feel like that's a dog bed. I think a lot of these are dog beds. See, that's really big, and I don't think a cat would sleep in that. Like I was saying earlier, I don't like to have dogs in apartments because you can't send them to potty. Like you can a cat bed. Okay, there we go. Or a cat. There we go. That works. Okay, so the bedroom is finished. This is the main bedroom. I might add a little bit as we go, and I'm going to save because we all know that's important. Liz, did you want to go in the closet? Give me 1 second, guys. Kitties. I have two real kitties in real life, so if you want to go in the closet, and their daddy is not home right now. Liz, you have your pillow. Yeah, you might hear him here on and off. My boyfriend's working late tonight, so usually, like last time, he actually was babysitting. But tonight, because since I figured he's working late, I might as well stream tonight. But then I gotta deal with babysitting the kitties. They've been pretty good so far. That's the first time they've fussed yet, so which is nice. All right. Do I like this mirror? Do we like this mirror? I don't know if I do. It looks a little off-centered. Let's find a better mirror. The plan is to get this room done tonight so I can start streaming the actual stream, the actual legacy to next stream. If that happens, we'll see. And that is not going to work because that is too far out. So we'll see if this works tonight, if I can get it done tonight. Basically, we'll base it off of how well my kitties behave and how frustrated I get. I know this one's really, it's a wall mirror. It's really small. That's weird looking. That's not a mirror. I want a full-size mirror. I know this is not a mirror, full mirror. No, it's not. That's gonna stick out. It's actually gotta stay on the wall though. I could do that, but this is really more for Jin's, Jin's generation, because they have to have a vanity room for they have a full-size vanity room in the leg. I'm gonna do that. It looks kind of cute. Because he's a worldwide handsome. That should not interact. We should be okay. That should not intersect. We'll see when we actually play if I have to move that mirror. Okay, so bedroom is complete. So we got a little, what do we have left to do? We have the little bathroom. We have the master bathroom. And then we have the study. This is the kids' room. For time purposes and we'll see. We may or may not do the study or do the kids' room before the legacy starts. I sometimes wait until the child is born to do it, which having kids is not the main goal of this gen right away. The main gen is you're going to be a museum critic and you have other tasks to do. I'm going to pull this up. If you want to look around along with me here a second. Let me pull it up here because there's a lot to do that's not just, hey, let's have kids. I mean, it is a legacy challenge, but your generation's has a lot of things to do. Let's see here. I'm going to read you RM's generation. Gen 1, the mono founder. Colors are indigo and deep blue, which we're kind of flubbing a little bit. Blues of this for sure. You are the foundation of the legacy. You are the philosopher at heart, finding beauty in rainy days and Namjooning in nature. Your career is going to be art branch. Traits are going to be creative, bookworm, and clumsy. Goals is to max logic and writing skills. So that's going to be a big focus. If you've done the writing skill, that's a lot of work there. Reach level 10 of the critic's career. Decorate your entire study in indigo and navy, which we're doing the whole apartment. Own at least 5 masterpieces. It says I added a telescope on here. I don't have any use for that one, only because I don't have a balcony. I mean, we can own one, but I'm not going to bother ever using it. Not to mention, that's a good way to get a meteor on your house. You kill your sim off, the first generation. I threw it in there because it makes sense, but I don't like playing with telescopes. It's a good way to get a meteor. Partner must have at least one of the traits: genius, ambitious, or self-assured. And your partner must also reach at least level 7 at the charisma or logic. So with these, having your kids is going to be not the highest priority right away, because you got to work on your critics as a critic, art critic, and all that. So for I think for time and just for my own sanity, I'm not gonna customize this bedroom. I don't even have a door. I think I'm gonna take the door off of here. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take the door off there. That's where the door is gonna go. When the child comes, or once we get pregnant, we will do this room. But just because I want to start playing, and it's not awful. I mean, yes, I need a crib and all that in here. I honestly am good with not customizing it until the child is actually on its way. Because I want to play. I don't mind building, but building is not my highlight of my game. I like the actual gameplay. So for me, I get bored after a while of building. So we are going to leave the bedroom, the kid's bedroom until the baby comes. I mean, or at least till they're pregnant. So get rid of this stuff here. We're gonna work on the bathroom next. Not to mention, regardless if it's a boy or girl, the generation has to be pink. That Jin's generation is pink. So the room is going to be pink. I always, at least when I do my legacies, I have the incoming generation being their color of their room. I hate that lamp. I hate these lights. I don't use those lights. They're not bright enough ever. That's cute, but I've never understood. I'd rather have one big counter for that. So we were just getting rid of everything in this bathroom. I'm going to gut it and just work from scratch. Oh, this is the only outside of apartment is that it's so bulky. Not to mention, I want to do it my way with the shower. I've been getting into customizing it this way. I like the walk-in shower look. This is gonna be, oops, what did I just grab? I grabbed the vanity. I personally wish I had room for the door. I wish I would have made this a private ensuite, but I can see why they did this like that. Sorry, just checking. I'm just checking my. I keep watching. I pulling my phone up so I can watch for chat or whatever, and I forgot to actually push live on it. There you go. So yeah, I am going to do this my way. I just kind of wish this was a private ensuite because you get everybody in all the kids using one bathroom. Liddy, honey, what's up? Get on your pillow. It's okay, baby girl. Either come out here or get on your pillow. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I do my walk-in showers. I just started doing this in my Disney not my Disney house. It's another house I'm building. It's for I've been playing the Boba Tea Tales. Limelix says Boba Tea Tales. I like the gen. I like it, but I'm kind of getting to the point I sort of want to quit because she's quit it, and I'd rather do a different gen because she's not updating it. So I'm kind of to the point where it's like, is it worth keep playing? I mean, I like it. I'm on the matcha tea. but I'm kind of getting to the point where do I want to keep playing or not? So what am I doing? What did I just do? I bumped it. That's what I did. I can't remember how I did this. Give me a second here. Is that gonna be too big? No, it shouldn't be. No, I did that wrong. That's a weird angle. That's what I was trying to do. No, that's still not right. I'm trying to remember how I did this again. I'm dumb. Was it 2 out, 2 out? I'd seen it on a freaking TikTok or on a Facebook feed reel, and I was like, okay, that's really cool, and I created it. Now I can't remember how I did it. Give me one quick second. I'm dumb. It's like this. Like, I know what it's supposed to look like, but I just kind of forgot how I made it. What's up, human beings? I think I remember how to do it. I think I did it this way, where it was like a block in. Of course, I can't find the video I'm looking for now, because I'm stupid. Yep, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll find it. Because I said I'm stupid. That's what it was. Duh. I'm dumb. No, that wasn't it. It's not it. Yep, I'm dumb. I know how to do that. Yep, build a triangular platform. That's what I thought it was a platform. It was a triangular platform. Did it fit in there? Yeah, it glitched. It clicked. Okay, yep, clip, yep. Build a transform, rise it up, yep. I heard part too high. This isn't the one I had. This isn't the one I wanted. Sorry guys, just give me a sec. I did it once, now I can never remember how to do it. I'm sorry, I'm boring. I'm sorry guys. I'm boring. I know how to do it, I just haven't done it in a while. So I think it's this way. I think you do one out this way, because you do... Yeah, we'll do it this way. No, see, that's not right. I still didn't do it right. Ah, I can't remember how I did it. Crap. I wanted to do it again, and I can't remember how I did it. I am really dumb. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it must be boring to watch, or frustrating to watch, I bet. It'll be better once I actually get the actual, stream going. Yes, that's what you do. Oh my god, I'm dumb. It's one out this way. So you do do. Yes, I know what I'm doing now. I just couldn't remember the shape. No, it's not this. It's not this. It's the... I actually need to draw it out. Yeah, now I know what I did wrong. Okay, now we're good. I'm dumb. Yes, all that because I completely blanked on how to do it. Okay, now we're good, guys. I knew the shape I wanted, I just couldn't remember how to do it. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, that works. Okay, so this helped. You'll see what I'm doing in a second here. Actually, put these two walls up. I'm going to do it. That one and this here, because I'm going to do it this way. Dun dun. That's a funny sound. Sorry, I'm ADHD as everything, guys. Especially when I build. Okay, what does I want to do? Should I make it this one? And we're gonna save here because knowing me, I'm gonna forget how I do it. How I did it. So are we still with me, guys? It'll be a lot more fun when I actually stream. If you guys want 1 second here, I'm going to just quickly run to the restroom. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna run to the restroom, my guys, real quick. We're AFK, okay? Oh, my Sims game froze. How'd that happen? That's weird. Alright, I guess we'll go back into it. I did not AFK it. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to look into why my sim game keeps freezing. Good thing I saved beforehand. We're gonna fix something, guys, before we go back into the game. And we're just gonna fix something, guys, really quickly. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any. Okay, I'll turn on like I'm on. Be right there, guys. We'll start up in a second here. Alright, we'll see if that helps a little bit, guys. Just turning on a few things here. If we're gonna, if memory boost is not, yes. Oh, one sec. I don't like that part. Sorry, give me 1 sec here. I don't like that. Thank you. Yes. Sorry. We're gonna take a let's try this. We're gonna see if this works here. If that helps when it stop force closing. Still trying some settings. Like I said, guys, this was going to be a really a testing stream, so a few things might be a little buggy. I'm just trying to work out the kinks, guys, a little bit. All right. We'll get back in there. Sorry I said, guys, thank you for bearing with me. This is still a test stream. I'm still trying to figure out what's going to work with this. I've never bothered streaming before. So still trying to figure out what's going to work with this laptop, what settings work best. Thanks for your patience, guys. It always blows into this random household that I haven't played in years. I'll never understand why. I haven't played them since my Princess Generation Legacy Challenge, and that was like over 2 years ago, or at least over a year ago. 2 years. So I don't know why it loads into that family all the time. It's weird. Whenever I go into building mode, it loads into that family. All right. Now I didn't lose anything because I don't think I know I saved beforehand. There for a second. Okay, let's try this again. If this, I mean, I just gotta play with my settings. That's the biggest thing because I'm looking at I'm looking at my lag and everything, and it looks like it's good. Like I'm not having any, I'm not losing any KBPs. I'm not overheating my computer. So I think it's just dealing with settings. Okay. Oh, that's cute. I don't know why. Whenever you make a platform, it always does this to me. No, is it fine? Is it fine? Okay, I thought maybe it was I lost a wall. No, but I guess not. It's got this weird glitch where I don't know why. Whenever you make a wall, you use platforms, they always make walls. It looks like it's there, so okay. All right, so let's work on this bathroom. What you doing, Binksy? Kitty in the background. Yeah, I have two kitties. They're twin. They're twins. They're twins. Even though it was a litter of 5, but it's interesting because one is completely black, but the other one is a brown tabby with a black stripe down her back. So it looks like she literally. It's just cute because she looks like she basically inherited his coloring. And they colored up my glass. Damn you. And apparently I still have paintings on the wall. I'll fix that in a second. Damn it, that's not what I was trying to do. How dare you cover up my glass? Do I like that? Do we like that? Yes, we do. But yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like you got the black kitty and then you got her. And the tabby. Who's absolutely crazy. She's crazier than her brother. She's absolutely nuts. I think she's on her pillow in the bedroom, the closet right now. She's got a pillow in the closet. She likes to go in the closet. She's mad because daddy's at work tonight. He had to work. He works late tonight. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these paintings on the wall because one, they don't match at all. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, there's more white than there is black. I don't like how small this bathroom is. Let's try to think here a second. I gotta think here which way I want to do this. The door's there. Counter's here. Counter's here. Oh, this is gonna drive me nuts. I hate that. Let's get lost in the wall. Toilet there? Toilet fit there. Yeah, let's put the toilet there. Do I like this tile? I can't decide if I like that tile. Let's change the tile. I question my aesthetic all the time. Not that. It's a celebrity tile, but I don't know. I don't like it. It's boring. No, I don't like it. I like that better. I like this bathroom. It's pretty. I hope the toilet won't intersect. We'll see. I'm digging this bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. Is that weird to say that you dig a bathroom? Remind me. Somebody's remind me. I'm getting a cat. I need to have a cat area. I'm gonna forget that, and then I'm gonna be like, crap. I has no cat area. Does that really say what I said? Is I don't play Magic. I don't play Realm of Magic ever. Portal Potty. Oh my god, they still have Mary Potter. Big time. That's funny. No, that looks ridiculous. No, let's not. I like this Eco Fish one. I like this Eco Fish one from the day one from Mark Crabtree. And we're gonna do this because I. No, I didn't want. I want the full thing. There we go. That's what I want. Do I have a blue one in this? No, I don't. Will that fit there? Oh, come on. Yes, it should fit there. I'm obsessed with this. It's by Ready by Not by SBS. I think it was. No, it's just there. SYBs. Sabubu's. I've always loved the Sabubu stuff. I've got a lot of her CC. I love her CC. Actually, I think a lot. I know this bathroom set's by Sabubu. Sabubu. I want her counters. I don't think I do. I don't know if I do. It's not bad. Let me see what else I have for counters. I just don't want to pull. I'm going to pull that back up. SYBs. Yeah, this works. If you guys don't notice, I got a crap load of CC. I can't stand playing without CC. You know, I just realized what the issue is. The lighting is horrible in here, so everything looks weird. Let's change our lighting real quick. Like, everything looks like, doesn't look the right color because the lighting is shit. Yeah, this is another SYB. That light. I have issues with lamp lighting in this in game Sims. There's never enough lighting. Here we go. This works. Center it though. Yeah, that looks. Yeah, it was. That's my thing. Was the lighting was shit in here. That's I was like, nothing looks right. And just because I'm paranoid now, we're gonna save. We're gonna save a lot in this game until I get these settings. Until I'm sure I got the settings fixed. I had to add to DirectX 11 tonight because I didn't realize I didn't have DirectX 11. So I think that might be partially it. I was having lag issues last time, but I realized my lagging is a lot better now. So I think it is more my sit game, like playing, trying to get used to DirectX 11, and that DirectX 9 was too laggy. It seems like it's working pretty well. Like I feel like I've got good lag. I'm not lagging at all. It was really laggy last stream. Okay. What's that? Aerial? What is? I just want to see what this is. What is that? I have never used that. That's kind of cool, actually. I didn't even know I had that. Should we change that out besides this one? Is it this one? Let's try this aerial. Yeah, that's kind of pretty, actually. I've never used that. I don't know. Don't ask me why I've never used it. Yeah, I have never used that. I don't know why. I don't even know where that came from. It was another SYB. Huh. He can tell you what I don't use. I don't finish my CC folder too well. All right, let's work on the counter. I don't know about you, but I absolutely love having counter space. I love having big counters in bathrooms. Like, it's just not a good bathroom if it doesn't have a good counter space. Just in general. Like, I'm obsessed with counter space. So I prefer, like, having a good counter. And you know, I think this is actually part of this aerial set. I don't remember downloading it. I think I may download it randomly one day. That's another aerial. I think I just randomly went on a CC hunt. Yeah, what else I got here? No, that's not gonna work there. That's not bad. I'll do that. I think it's the one I grabbed anyway. It's originally what I was grabbing anyway. Okay, so then we're gonna bring up. Hold on 1 second, guys. I am so sorry to do this. 1 sec. Banksy Lydia, what did you just knock over? Just give me a second, guys. Like I said, kitties and babysitting and Binks. What did you just do? What the heck? What the heck? I'm gonna have to clean this up tomorrow. Can you not? Daddy's not here. Then you get the baby. Yeah, you made a mess. Sorry. It's called Kitties Making Messes. You heard that right. I didn't do nothing. Banksy, are you saying you didn't do nothing? Well, I'm sorry. You definitely made a mess. Mommy will clean it up tomorrow. Or when she gets off stream. This is what happens when daddy's at work and mommy is trying to stream. Baby kitties like to get into shit. Okay. And I just pulled it up and I realized I needed the mirror first. Yeah, turn that back on. That'd be wonderful. That's corny. Banks, if you go back in there and pull that down, you're in trouble. What are you trying to do? Do you want up in Daddy's clothes, Banks? I think it's what he wants. That'd be pretty if it wasn't the freaking bat one. That's kind of cute. But I think she would like a actual bigger... Well, this isn't Jin's Gen. I keep forgetting that. No, let's just do a big bandolier. Hold on 1 sec, guys. I think I know what he wants. Binks, do you want up in Daddy's clothes? Is that what you're trying to do? You want up in Daddy's clothes? Want up in Daddy's clothes? Binks, come here. Binks, come here. Are you just being obnoxious? You're obnoxious. Well, if you don't knock it off, you're not going back in here. I'd close it off. Your sister was already in the closet. Can you come? Why don't you come cuddle with mommy? Binks, come on up and cuddle with mommy. You're doing so good, too. Sorry, guys. You've been doing so good. Why do you just gotta act up now? Are you bored? Let's just do that. That's kind of cool. If you're gonna go up there, you're gonna go up in Daddy's clothes. Otherwise, Mommy's gonna close it off. Kick your sister out. Because Mommy's not gonna play in and out here. And your daddy's not gonna be home for another 2 hours. That's kind of nice. That's a nice big-sized mirror. Sorry about that, guys. Like, literally dealing with it. They're not used... crap. They're not used to having their daddy got out this late for work. But he had a big shift and he hasn't been home all day. He had to leave at like 9 this morning. So they're being they're getting frustrated because he's not home. So we'll see if I can play for another hour. I'm gonna give it another hour. If they start getting fussy again and start tearing apart, I might have to jump off earlier. We'll see how long they want to let me stream. I wanted to get a little more done. I'd like to get a little more done here. But depends on if they're gonna let me do it. If you tore that down again, you're in trouble. It'll be different when I actually start the game. When I'm streaming, when my boyfriend's actually here, I won't have to worry about them getting up out of there, getting in everything. Do I lift this mirror? Binks, for the love of God, quit pulling stuff down in there. I can hear you do it. I don't want it on top of that tile. It works, I guess. I think it's just naturally going to do that because it's where it's at. Binks! Sorry, guys. You're driving mommy nuts. Mother is getting into stuff and it's driving mommy nuts. No more closet for tonight because mommy cannot deal with the trying to scream. Put it right there, guys. Sorry. Alright, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I closed our closet so now they can't get in there and pull stuff out of there. Yeah, were you being a little naughty? Don't give me that glare, mister. You weren't listening, so mommy had to close it. Are you mad that daddy's not home? Is that what's going on? Daddy will be home in about an hour or so. About 2 hours. Alright, I'm gonna try to stream for at least one more, at least half an hour more, guys. I'd like to go to at least to 2, but we'll see if they act up or not. Thanks for your patience, guys. It's just that like I said, my boyfriend's not here, so they're being a little obstinate. They're doing better than I thought I would. It always looks like a boobs. You give mommy a half an hour or so, and then mommy will play with you. Mommy was playing with you earlier, though. I love this. I might do this shower with that other bed house too. I'm talking about if I should do this with my other house. I love this bathroom. I'm glad I figured how to do this because it's literally, it looks awesome. It makes it look a lot classier than it usually does. And but this is another CU bot. CU Saibubu. I can never say this right. How she says this. Saibulet. Sarbulet. Okay. Saibubu. Yep. I love her bath. This is the Ready or Not bathroom set. I love this thing. This set is beautiful. I don't like doing this in apartments. Let me see my walls. Okay, we're going to this one instead. Although I haven't decided if I'm going to do a wash machine. I don't do wash machines in every house I do because I personally can't. I get frustrated with it, so I don't do a washing machine in every household I do because personally sometimes they don't work very well. In my opinion, they don't work as great as I wish they would. Washing machines a little glitched right now, I feel like, or they just become piles of crap everywhere. I should really put some artwork in here. I'm really bad about doing artwork. I think she's supposed to. That's what she's supposed to be. A what? What just happened? I just got that. Huh, where'd that go? Okay. Oh, I got him. She's supposed to have an artist. She's supposed to be an artist, so we put something on here artwork wise. I don't use a lot of artwork usually. I find it kind of corny. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, that's kind of cute actually. This is a kid's room? I think it's kind of cool artwork. Oh, it's an elephant. I was like, what am I looking at? That's kind of kitty. Pretty. Artwork, 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 artwork. That's kind of pretty if I can find her design. That's kind of pretty actually. We'll do that. It's kind of pretty. Yeah, censor it though. Let's see if I have anything else I like. I gotta put more artwork in this apartment. It's supposed to be like artwork. She's an art critic. Critique that. I don't know. Sorry, I've got Blackpink stuck in my head. I was working on a video, like I said, I was working on an AMV for a Fruits Basket AMV, and I've got it stuck in my head now. I hate when it does that. I'm liking this bathroom though. I can't sing it out because I'm pretty sure it's gonna get demonetized. This should go on that table over there in the bedroom. We just cut through well. I don't care. Okay, let me rise it up. No, not make it bigger. Ugh. Dumb. So stupid. This should have worked. Gotta love when CC chat or CC little hints don't work, or little cheats don't work. Oh, I think it's the rest is over in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get. That's the one that I gotta be careful. I like to sing like crazy. Like I've got ADHD, so usually like I have music on or something. And I'm doing this. So it's like I've got to be careful not to sing and get demonetized by YouTube or get copyrighted. I'm looking for something and I'm not finding it. I know I have them. Ugh, where is that? I know I have it. I thought it was under clutter. Oh, maybe it's because it's listed as blue. That's why. That could have been what happened. Yeah, it's gotta be in the other clutter. It's gotta be over here. I know where it's at. I'm just being dumb. Dum 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 dum. Let's sing the doom song. Dum dum. I will not annoy you guys with my weird ADHD vocal quirks stemming. You have to get used to that, because literally I do vocal stem a lot. Especially when I'm doing this kind of stuff. There. I knew I had it, I just don't find it. Can't have a bathroom without Bath and Body Works. I'm not even sure what scent that is. I don't recognize it. Is that sweet pea? Oh, I can't put it in there. Ah! Can't intersect with it. I need a shelf in here. Do I have a bathroom shelf? That's the issue. How come I can't? Doesn't my raise thing go work anymore? That's weird. Can't put it on the counter either. That's weird. Have they dipped us out of not being able to raise things anymore? Maybe I need to get tool. You guys, anyone use the tool mod? I know it's supposed to be like for building. Never used it. I wonder if it's worth it. I know some people that are like that swear by it. The way this is going, I don't think I'm gonna finish before 2. So I will finish. We'll continue on for half an hour, but anything else, I will finish it off stream, guys, so we can actually start the actual stream. Actually, no, let's do this. That's kind of ugly. That's better. Yeah, whatever I don't finish here in the next half an hour, I will do off stream for you guys. So we can actually get, so the next stream will actually be the actual play of the legacy, because this is taking me a little longer than I thought it would. Maybe I'm just a slow builder. Customizer. I just wanted to, this was basically me trying to test it out to make sure everything is working. It seems to be, hopefully we fixed the glitches on the freezing thing. I'm not completely sure what was making me force close. It looks like it's working better now. So I'm not completely sure. I think we fixed the glitches on it. Oh, I found what I was looking for earlier. Wrong way. I couldn't remember where that was. Well, let me look this up here. What is with my raise thing? Is anyone seeing like you can't do raise? I have the code in, don't I? Did I not have the code on? Maybe I didn't have the code on. Yes, that's what's going on. It's like, how come I couldn't have put things there? We'll do this. can I change the stance? No. Okay. Hey, there we go. That works. Corny, I know, but hey, we're gonna do it because we can. Well, that explains why I couldn't get anything to raise up. That was weird. That explains it. I was like, what is going on? Like, why can I not raise this thing? That is why. We don't need this anymore. Actually, I'll just put this over here. So I put a lot of. I'm big on clutter, so I'm just randomly putting random clutter everywhere. I love my game looking like clutter, like a mixture of everything. You know, it makes it look more realistic to me just to have random color everywhere. Clutter. Heck, it looks like my bathroom. Drives my boyfriend nuts, but that's how I can find things if I don't have it like mixed in. Okay. What is that? Oh, I didn't know. I forgot we had that even. Okay, I think this bathroom is complete. So we finished the this one bathroom. There's a second bathroom. I don't want to do another bathroom tonight, I don't think. Well, what else do we have? We have our office. Let's go to our office. For Gen 1, this office is going to be one of the biggest things because you have to have a lot of books. You're going to be writing out of here because you have to max the lot. I said you have to I know you have to max the writing, and I think I said something else too. Yes, you have to max logic and writing skill and reach level 10 of the credit career. So we have to have we're going to be living in this study for sure. So we got to make sure our study looks good because we are going to be living in this thing. We'll see what we can do in a half an hour. I'm going to save because after we did all that work at the bathroom, I do not want to have to fix it again. After my little goof up of how I forgot to do the bathroom. I probably should have been on earlier today, but I waited until 10:30 because we had a big thunderstorm coming through that I was worried was going to either knock out our power or just it was going to freak the kitties out. So we'll try to. This is why I don't schedule times, because I can never tell between work and my schedule, my boyfriend's schedule, and just kitties, how they're doing. I prefer not to schedule and just kind of go with the flow. So I don't, until we get a normal routine, I don't plan to schedule them. So if you miss one, feel free to just watch back. And like I said earlier, this I actually closed off. We are not going to do, just for the sake of my sanity and the fact I don't like to build that much. And I'm going to have to basically finish most of this on before we stream. I'm not going to do the bed. We're going to wait to do the kids' room until the kid is actually born, or either pregnant in the oven or whatever. So we are going to wait to do the kids' room till that will be done on during when we actually get to that point, because like I said, kids, this gen is very focused on a lot of goals, so kids are not going to be the high priority for quite a bit. So like my founder is not, we'll find a husband probably right away or soon, but we are not looking for kids right away, because we have to max the critic's career and quite a few other things before. So we aren't going to be settling down for, unless we want to deal with kids on top of that. It's not the main focus of this gen, this legacy gen. It's very logic based. If any, and you're only needing one or two kids. Some of the bigger gens, if you hit the pinned legacy rules, some of the bigger gens, like V's gen, is very kid generated. I think because he has a lot of, has expressed in the real life, V has expressed he wants a lot of kids. Jimin wants 4. You need to have 3 boys. That's what he always said he wanted to do, have was 3 boys. So you have to, in that gen, you have to keep having till you have kids, until you get 3 boys. So if you end up with a 4th girl, you have to keep having until you get 4 boys. So there's other gens that are going to be more kid-centric later on, but RM's gen is not is not the main focus. I mean, yes, it's your founder generation, but it's more based on, it's really big on just basically logic. Binks, honey, can you give mommy an hour or half an hour, and then mommy will get off and we'll play with you. I'll play with you. Just give mommy a little more time. Why don't you come cuddle? Binks, I know what you want to do. Come up and cuddle. Boo boo. You've been so good. Can you just give mommy a half an hour and then I will play with you, I promise. We'll play fishy. We'll play string. Mommy just wants to dedicate a half an hour to streaming here, and then we will play. Then mommy will turn it off, okay? Yeah. Can you be good for half an hour? I know you miss Daddy. Daddy will be home in about 2 hours. Yeah, that's what I was telling everybody. I was telling you earlier. They're used to having my boyfriend home, and coming up when I streaming schedule, it'll be a lot easier. Well, he will be here. Just that he had a really late night, but I was like, well, I've got the. Give me 1 quick second, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I promise. What do you want? No, come here then. Come here. Come on up. Come up here, baby. I know you're just doing that for attention. Come on up. Come up here. You're just doing that for attention. Yeah, what I was saying was, I figured I might as well take advantage of him not being here and see what I can do without him here, but obviously I need him here to babysit. Because these two get a little fussy. Go on, chocolate. You're not going outside, Boo Boo. It's late. It's past your curfew. We don't let them out on our patio past 10. You want to come up and watch Mommy build? Thanks, sir. Come here. Come here. Thanks, guys, for being patient. Yeah. Kitties, 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 kitties. Which window was I doing for this other? I can't remember. I had the window in the other room. Remember which one I did on this one. Okay, that's what I'm gonna copy that one. That's a little low. There. What is on this wall? That's weird. Make sure there's anything else on this wall. We're gonna ignore the way my building looks. I don't, because I did it, this is a originally customized apartment building off of the gallery. And if you know anything about that, you have to do it a little different. You can't communicate as rooms, and so the game kind of reads it a little funny. Yeah, so there. So it looks a little funny on the outside, but I'm hoping we really won't notice it too much. Actually, where did I find that blue wood? I found that really cool blue wood. I like that one. That'd be cool in here. I love this blue wood. I've never used it. It's from the pets one. It's just beautiful. I've never used the blue wood. I guess I've never really do a lot of blue. All right. Well, the biggest thing is first thing, because I hate this lamp. Like, one more time. But the biggest thing in this one, this room is supposed to be you have to have a lot of books. Books, books, books. Give me a second though. I need to put light in here. So you're going to be very book-centric, taking it basically off of whole RM being big on being books, art, very logic, very smart. Let's see, what lamp can what light can I use here? Not that. That's the child one. It's kind of cute, but... I have issues with lamps. I'm trying to find enough lights in this room. Which is the only downside when you use apartments. The lights. Thanks. Don't you? You're not going over there and crying at the door again. I know what you're doing. Yeah, I know what you're doing. Just come over here with Mommy for 5 seconds. You can come over and watch Mommy build for a few minutes. You're not gonna die. Maybe I'll just do that. Oh no, that's not really good reading light. What the heck is that? I have so much CC in here that I never know. Yeah, that's kind of pretty. As long as I don't hang in the way. Thanks. There's nothing in there. You're not going in the office. You're not going in there. Kind of like that, lights. I kind of like that. It's kind of artistic. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, it doesn't really match. I'll be honest, my building style is just kind of all over the place. It's more like my aesthetic than anything. We're just gonna... No, that's not very bright. It doesn't work in that room. Ugh. I hate lights. I can never find lights I like in this game. I need to get more light CC. Thanks. Hi guys, by the way. Feel free to chat, by the way. Like I said, you're just gonna hear me and my kitty cat. I'm gonna be only gone for another 20 minutes though, because as you're gonna hear in the background, Kitty is getting fussy. Him and his sister got kicked out of the bedroom, out of the closet where they were because he was tearing the crap out of this closet. I gotta go reorganize that after this stream. before my boyfriend gets home. He's like, what the heck happened to the closet? You know, let's just do that. I've got it in the other room too, but I'm getting frustrated with lights right now, fixtures, so I don't really care. Oh, there we go. If I can find the blue ones. Is this the blue ones? No, they aren't pink. Ish. Ish. I need more lights. You know? There we go. We'll do this one. Like I said, my aesthetic is weird. I'll be perfectly honest. My building aesthetic, my apartment, my Sims are always weird aesthetics. Like I don't have like one aesthetic when I'm building. It's whatever I like, and it's like I'm CC heavy as hell. I'll tell you that. CC, I've got lots of CC. All right, so we need the biggest bookshelves we can find. I'd like to stick blue. If we can't, we can do white. I just need bookshelves. That's kind of corny. That's a kid one. Do I have a better color in that? Yeah, I know what you want me to play. I think it's a library one. Let's see what I've got here. That's pretty small. Let's check back in white. I like the aesthetic of that, but it's too big. Hi, you gonna come over here and play now? Hi. You saying hi? Like I said, guys, it'll be a lot easier when my boyfriend's here. Banks, if you go over there, you're in trouble if you're gonna go back over there and cry. Mommy already told you what was gonna happen. She will be with you in a minute. I think I heard that. Yeah, if you want to give him attention, go right ahead, Abe. If you want to give him attention. I'm trying to find the aesthetic I'm looking for on this bookshelves are not working. I just try to make everything look somewhat decent, normal. Yeah, it looks kind of goofy. Bookshelves. You probably need some more bookshelves, CC. I don't have enough. I'm boring you guys with bookshelves, I'm sure. I'm just gonna do one big bookshelf, that's fine. Wish it was a bigger wall one. And like I said, guys, whatever I don't finish tonight, which I'm obviously not going to finish, like, I've got another bathroom over here to do, I will finish off stream. So the next time I stream, it will definitely be the actual Legacy challenge. I actually like that. I know it's like the magic one, but it's not bad. I like this vintage one. I've always liked to look at this vintage disc. Yeah, I know. Mommies will be done in 10 minutes, baby. Please chill. Yeah, you'll be fine in 10 minutes, Spinks. I know you want to go. You want mommy to play with you. I know that. Mommy's just streaming for another 5 minutes, 10 minutes here, and then we will come over. I will play with you. Can you be patient? Come up with mommy. Come call with mommy. Mommy played with you right before we played. She went live too. Yes, she did. You know, everybody can hear you crying. Oh, yeah, I know you fussy. I know you want mommy. Mommy will be done in a few minutes. Yes, you'll be fine. We should have a lot. I know a chess table is really good for logic. I should really have one in here. I'll be honest, I never usually use them, but I know everybody always says you should do it. I'm just gonna copy the curtains from in here, because curtains are the bane of my existence in this game. Thanksy, I know. I don't think I put curtains on this windows either. Did I? Did I not put curtains on these? Oops. Oh, I think I said that was the problem with these windows, is that I could not find curtains. Thanks, honey. Will you chill? Mom will be done in 5 minutes. We're in 10 minutes here, guys. Mommy will be done in 10 minutes and then she'll play with you. So we were just gonna, like I said, guys, whatever I don't get done on stream here, I will definitely do off stream. Just because it's a lot more interesting to watch me play the actual gameplay than actually watch me build. Alright, we need a chess table. I'm not even sure where that is in here. I don't ever use the chess table, I'm honest. But I know I need it. Because you need to max the logic skill for this challenge. So definitely will help to have this chess table. Oh my gosh, you sound like you sound so pathetic, Binks. That's a funny name. That's pretty. Alright, now I need to put artwork in here because, like I said, I don't usually use it, but I'm going to need paintings. She's an art critic. Art critic. Critica. What do I have for art paintings in here? Let's see, artwork. That's kind of pretty. Can I get away with the Disney one? We're gonna do that one there just because I like it. You know, screw it. We're just gonna do Disney. Screw it. I don't even care. It's Elsa, but I don't care. We're gonna do it because I like it. So do I have a better frame though? It's all dark frame. Yes, I know it's Snow White. I don't care. I usually don't do a lot of artwork on my walls. That's pretty. I actually like these ones. These are pretty. I like the aesthetic. Oh, I already did that one. Like I said, I don't do a lot of artwork on my walls. I just think it's kind of silly. And it's just, but it works for her aestheticness, so that's what makes sense. Let's do that's up there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and shut down the stream, guys. It is 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock here. Definitely hit the subscribe button and like button. Like I said, we will definitely be. I will finish this house off stream, and so that way we can actually do the actual gameplay. Thank you guys for watching. And definitely hit the legacy rules there, guys, if you want to join yourself. Thank you, guys.